put in the Discord that I'm live. Okay. All right. So now, hello. It is I once again. I'm trying to pull this up real quick. Okay. It is I once again. Now, if you remember in the last stream, I got stuck on Donkeykong. And if you watched the whole stream, you know I got stuck on Donkeykong for a decent hour and 30 minutes. Now, I did do a little practicing, a little bit of practicing before this stream, and I got 2,600. No, not 26. I got 26,000. So I got to level 3. That you see it over there. I got level 3. I got my highest level 3 now. So this stream should do better. I plan on beating Donkeykong today. I want to get through the coin slot gen. Donkeykong was the first game to get me stuck. That's gonna happen. Let's be honest. I've got Castlevania on the franchise list, so I'm already anticipating games taking longer simply because they are hard. But let's get into it. I'm not probably gonna do a lot of joking at some parts because I'm just gonna try to legitimately beat it. This is some real pro gamer shit. I even took my hands off the armrest because I feel like that makes my gamer muscles like more tense and reflex faster. So all right, so here we go. Donkeykong, man, this game is rough. I actually, to anyone who may know, I'm on YouTube. Oh shit. And I actually re-uploaded 2 videos I already had, just because I want to have good quality. There is a bit I take from Nintendo, at least past Nintendo, is that I admire their like strictness when it comes to quality over just quantity. So I try to adopt the same thing, you know? I try to make the best content I can. But go and check them out though, because they are a lot funny, especially the Space Invaders one is a lot better. So we've gotten through level 1 without taking a single life, so that's not really too huge. What's funny is this game could be technically beaten in like 15 minutes if you have good skill. This is a 15-minute game with like good skill. Man, see, I'm already getting kind of swamped here because there's so many fucking fire things. Oh shit. One thing I did realize though is that I'm gonna have to start utilizing the hammer, because there's a reason, you know, the hammer is so OP in Smash Brothers, because it's good. It's a good weapon to use. So, oh damn it. So I gotta use it. That's not a good sign. I died here on this part. 6,900. But I'm gonna try my absolute darndest, because I have to beat this game. I mean, this game is like has to be beaten. Although Mario Brothers is sort of a strange one, because that is one of those classic arcade games that technically doesn't really have different levels. It just has like higher difficulty. So I'll see what I do with that. Oh man, this is off to a really bad start. I might just go ahead and like off myself so I can just try again with full lives. Oh, I got an extra life. I was like, wait, how do I have another life still? See, that's the thing, man. When I was practicing, I didn't get a single death on the first level. But now, of course, that I'm actually streaming and it's live, now I'm getting deaths. So that's always nice. All right, 2 left. Get out of the way. Dang it! This is off to a bad start. All right. I'm gonna off. Because I don't want to waste too much time. You know? And usually I'm the type to be like, no, go for it. You know, you never know unless you try. I don't want to risk it, you know? Whew, man, Donkeykong, dude. I was actually got lucky because I didn't have to technically beat Frogger or Pac-Man. So Donkeykong's a bit of a problem. I'm hoping Donkey Kong Jr. isn't as bad, but seeing as how that's another arcade game and, you know, was made by Nintendo, I'm gonna probably assume that it's still hard. But we'll see. I don't even know how far Donkey Kong Jr. goes. I know how far this game goes, but I don't even know. I'll have to look up, like, how many levels are in Donkey Kong Jr. to even, you know, see what I got in store for me. I swear, too, the problem is that the joystick gets kind of stuck. Like, that's what really makes it rougher, is the controller I'm using. But I'm trying to go for authenticity. Okay. And... okay, good. He went down there. I am still, like I said, I am very impressed with the AI, though. I don't know how they did that. But I'm impressed with the AI, and the graphics are good, especially for the time. I think Donkey Kong is very big, and, you know, probably took up a lot of pixel space, but he looks intimidating because he's so gigantic. Alright, see, I'm utilizing the hammer. I am utilizing it, like I said. Ah, dang it, it cut off right when I almost killed that thing. Alright, level 1 down. So I think I only need to get to level 3, right? That's the highest I should have to go. Okay. So this is where I really got stuck on the most, was this level. And for good reason, because the barrels are thrown at you a lot more randomly and a lot quicker, so... it's no surprise this part kind of tripped me up a little bit. Ah! See, what are you doing? Ah! Damn it, I went up the ladder on accident, dude. That fucked me up. I didn't even know you could go up those ladders that stopped. Maybe I should use those as a strat, too. Because sometimes barrels get thrown at you at a rate where it's like... oh, fucking hell. Where it's impossible to jump over all of them. So maybe they put those ladders there so you can try to avoid them. That one on the 3rd floor, though, looks impossible, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Ah! Damn it! Why am I so bad at level 2? What's weird is I got through level 3 barrels on, like, I think the first try. So I don't know what's up with me at level... oh, so these broken up ladders can be climbed, but they can't take you all the way to the top. Damn, they can be climbed up pretty far, too. What the hell? I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. I'm gonna still keep trying even though I have 1 life left, just because, might as well. Just for decent practice, at least. Even if this isn't the run, you know, I'll still keep going for that, at least. Ah! Whew! This game is rough. What sucks is I keep getting a high score, you know, compared to the other scores down there, because I'm not really leaving it saved. But man, okay. We're gonna do this, though. We're gonna do this. Okay. And let that go by. Okay. Ah, it's gonna come down. Oh. Wow, I got spared. Okay. Taking a little bit longer this run, but oh well. Better safe than sorry. Whew! Alright. rough. Hey, how's it going, cat? Uh-oh. Did the chat not show up on the screen? Am I gonna have to fix that? How are you doing today, cat? Oh, no, it showed up. It's just really delayed to me. Okay. Ah, move, Mario, gosh. I mean, Jumpman. Technically, he's not called Mario yet or whatever. Well, to be honest, I think he was already kind of known as Mario. Okay. Alright, almost there. Sometimes these fire, you gotta be kind of fast with this one, because these fire things can easily kind of overtake you. And that can be the challenge with that part. Because 1 second, there are not a lot of like, it's not too bad, and then, you know, all of a sudden, you can't move a lot because there's so many fire guys. The Carpenter Man. I wonder why Carpenter? Is that supposed to, is it trying to be like kind of relatable since because I believe they first put this game in New York. And I know New York has a pretty giant amount of carpenters and plumbers there. Oh, I got lucky. Whew! Alright, made it through the first part of level 2. So, this is technically the best we've done. Well, recorded wise. I got this far before when I was training, practicing. I was Dragon Ball Z training for this game. Whew. I need this fire guy to get out of the way. Okay. No. Oh, shit. Ah, come on, dude. Ah, really? Gosh, dang it. Also, yeah, this level was in Smash Bros, which, it is pretty memorable. Gotta stop being a pussy. Oh, come on! I hate when this thing gets stuck. I almost want to just go to the keyboard, because I know that'll be a lot easier to control. The only problem is, like, trying to somewhat be authentic, but to be honest, let's be honest, this isn't authentic to begin with. I'm playing the arcade version. There was an Atari version for this game. No, there was an NES version for this game. So technically it would still be kind of like accurate to use an NES controller. Come on, dude, I hate this controller so much. And I died. I choked at the last second. Damn it. The sad thing is, this level isn't even too bad. It's just I'm fucking choking right now. Pause. And that fire guy is not wanting to really, like, be cool with me right now. Oh, that was just too far. Oh, that was just too high. You know, the funny thing is, his name is Jumpman. And he has horrible hops. I mean, I'm sorry, but they are horrible hops. He can barely, like, jump maybe, like, 5 feet without, I guess, just dying. They treat it like he dies, not like he's, like, broke his leg or something. He, like, just straight dies if he jumps from, like, 5 feet high. Jumpman cannot be one of those cool kids in middle school who, like, jump off the bleachers. because he would just explode. He just wouldn't make it. Okay, these are all doable. Gosh. Okay. And last barrel. Okay. See, of course, I don't have problems with the controller. I think I get too worried, man. If I get too worried, then the controller stuck rate is a lot higher. Because there's no fluidity to my movements. I'm like I'm not flowing like the river and striking like a bull. I'm flowing like a greased up like beetle getting stung by bees. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Please. Alright, there we go. Alright. Level 1 is not a big deal at all. Level 1 is not so bad. You know what sucks though? When I get to games like Castlevania, what am I gonna do about that? Because those games, you get sent back to the beginning too with those games. Except the problem with NES games is that they're much longer than an arcade game. If I was like legitimately good at this game, I could beat it in 15 minutes. Or just about. Whereas an NES game, even if you're good at it, it'll still take like a while. Not a while. They're not like long games yet. But they'll take at least like, fuck! Like a couple, like 20 minutes. I mean, not 20 minutes. What the fuck am I saying? Why am I even talking? I should probably stop talking so I can actually focus. Okay. Oh, come on, dude! Who fucking... What the fuck? I really might switch to the keyboard, man. I can't deal with this shit. Like, this is not an optimal way to move in 4 directions. That's why they invented the control stick for, like, you know, 3D movement, but 2D movement? Why? Just to hurt the player? My controller got stuck on the ladder. It sucks because this game requires like the utmost amount of like quick movements. Like you can't be slow on this game. You have to move quick. Like you gotta go up the ladder as soon as you get the chance. You gotta like just like jump over the barrel. Like perfect timing. I gotta admit, at least they give you like 4, oh, they don't give you 4. I thought they gave you 4 lives. I got tricked by the intro. A good strat would be to use the hammer for this part, but I'm trying to go for like more of a time bonus too. Which I think that was the quickest I ever got up there. They have this on Switch too, and this game has insane points on it. Okay. Oh, nice. That was lucky. Okay. So this is a good run for level 1. And yes, I'm already counting my chickens because I definitely beat level 1. So that was a good run. All right. I wonder what the decision was to make Mario a little pudgy. Like, I'm always interested in like production and development of video games, so I kind of wonder stuff like that. Shit. Okay. Oh, come the fuck on! Oh my goodness. Nothing gets you more madder than video games for some reason. All right. How much for another extra life? Because at first it was 7,000. Is it still 7,000, or is it does the price go up? Okay. For this one, you just need patience, really. Patience and quick movements, which I have patience. I just don't have good like. Why did they make it so? Why is his fall damage so horrible? I mean, I get it. He's a human. He's not magical mushroom eating Mario yet, but still, like, why? What the? Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting stuck on the second part of level 2. Which I've played through this part and haven't lost a single life some playthroughs. So it really is just, you know. And you can get crushed there. Well, you'll learn something new. I'm gonna put B so that, you know, at least I can stop every time I get a high score having to go to that. Alright. I'm gonna do it, man. It's just, whew. I can't believe, man. In the last playthrough, I'm pretty sure someone said that they said they found something saying that Pauline wasn't even Jumpman's girlfriend. She was just a girl that he liked. Dude, if she does not become like wifey or waifu, whatever, after this, she is the most ungrateful damsel in all of damsels. And that's and shit, that's more than Peach. That's right, I said it. Because at least Peach gives whoever saves her a little, like, you know, congratulations kiss or whatever. Okay, I think it's easier if you get all these first and then go and get the rest of them. Hold on. I need that fire to go away, man. Come on, dude. It won't go away. I could take all of them out if that hammer wasn't right in the middle. I did learn, though, that if there's a gap in the middle of the thing, they can't come, like, get you. So, another good strat. Dude, I can get so many points right now. I could kill literally all of them if they would get the hell out of the way. It got stuck! I really feel like I should just switch to keyboard. At least when I start losing with the keyboard, I can legitimately be like, yeah, it was my fault. It's just something about when you lose a game and it has something to do with a controller or something. Like, legitimately, it really does. It gets you so much. This controller legitimately is uncomfortable to use. Like, it is not a good controller. And I'm sorry, Atari. I know Atari probably, you know, made games that they weren't designing the controller to play games like Donkeykong, but man, it is rough. Like, they made this controller designing it for games like Pac-Man and Pitfall Larry or whatever. So I understand. Technically, Donkey Kong didn't come out on Atari, so you know, I'm kind of just screwing myself over with this, honestly. Because this controller I have is based off Atari controllers, it's not based off legitimate, like, real arcade controllers, which I'm sure was a lot more intuitive. Okay, got a pretty decent amount of points there. Did I get an extra life? Don't come down. It came down. I always feel like that's bound to happen, because at least 85% of the time when I go up a ladder, if I'm currently going up it, then, oh my goodness, then the barrel will squash me. Yeah, I'm about to ditch this controller, man. This game is just practically BS to play this game with this controller. And that might be my problem, because I play this game on the Switch, and the Switch controller is a lot better than, of course, this controller. So I think that's my problem, is that I'm playing this with this controller. Which kind of sucks, because I have to go in and kind of like recalibrate it to keyboard controls. How about I give it maybe 3 more tries? And if this controller really keeps getting in the way that badly, I'll just switch to the keyboard. Because while it is possible, I don't want my playthroughs to feel like luck, you know, depending on if a controller feels like working or not. I want my playthroughs to feel like, you know, legitimately just... Plus, I don't want that to hinder my enjoyment of the game either, because I'm having controller problems. Because technically, the original game, I don't think, had like a joystick that felt kind of like stiff. Okay. And then... I might as well get this hammer while I can. Because the flames are designed to where you can't even jump over them if you wanted to. You have to be honest, you have to just avoid them or use the hammer. So that's the difficult thing about the flames. Okay. Level 1 beaten. Man, he's alright, I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna say, man, Jumpman is really kind of tiny. Like, poor Jumpman. And I'm sure they made him small to save on data, maybe, or maybe to, like, you know, since they use so many fucking pixels for Donkey Kong. But man, Jumpman is really small. Poor guy. Oh, that was close. So that's the second time I beat the first part of level 2 without getting a death. I don't know why I'm screwing up on this one. And like I said, this one's whole thing is just patience and quick timing, quick reflexes. Which is hard to do that, man, with this controller. I will say... Oh, come on! The controller! I will say what games have lost over the years is the feeling I have right now, which I can only describe as like gamer rush, where your fucking heart is beating, you feel hot, you feel like you're on a fucking like, you feel like you're like hunting or some shit, and you're chasing after something. Like you feel like a primal animal for some reason. And that's one thing video games have definitely lost, is that rush. Because, man, I don't feel that shit at all when I play Mario Odyssey. And that's a good game. It's just that sort of like feeling. Alright. So, this is the best I've done so far, making it here. So that is good news. Okay. I'm kind of surprised they're able to fit this many flame balls on the screen. I think that's why there's... Ah! Dang it! They both came down the fucking ladder. Dang it! I think that's why they only could do 5 at once. You only got a max of 5. That's the crazy thing that I think makes me most angry when it comes to any old classic game. These guys are limited. Like, they can't... Why did I go up the ladder so slow? Like, they can't fit that many things on a board at once. They have to abide by the limitations. So I think it just gets to me more when it's like, you know, they're literally limited, and this shit is hard, and I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Gosh dang it! At 1 again. This is and I don't know what's that about. Sometimes the flames just sit there. I don't even know why. They just sit there sometimes at some points. What the Dude, are you serious? It literally ran down the fucking ladder. Jeebus crub. The victory tune changes. So technically, while streaming live, this is the farthest I've gone. So, but like I said, when I was practicing, I got this far before. So I guess the practicing does help, because, you know, I actually made it further than I have before. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. So now he's just throwing them like he doesn't give a fuck. Woo! Alright. And that's the rough thing with video games. In the past, you die, your lives are continues. You don't have lives and continues like in, like, you know, Sega Genesis Sonic, where you have like continues and lives. They're separate. And in this, your lives are your continues. So if you run out of lives, you basically ran out of continues, which basically meant back to the beginning for you, buddy. I don't think the blue barrels can come down and hit you. So that's another thing I can keep in mind to help me out. Will you? That's another thing I can do to keep in mind to help me out. If there's a blue barrel coming, I've a little bit more able to dodge it. I honestly feel like I should go all the way to the top immediately and get the first two off now, and then just work my way down for this, because you're tempted as a human being to go after the ones closest to you, but the higher up you get, the less movement you have. So boy. Oh my goodness. I swear, I'm not playing with this Atari, man. Just get out of here. Go somewhere, please. Can you please just go somewhere? Woo! Alright. I didn't even get an extra life because I went too slowly. I don't think. Is that an extra life? I may have just gotten on extra life points. Yeah, just got it. Ah! I got too excited. I'm not gonna lie, holding this controller actually kind of starts to like wear on your fingers too. I mean, it's no surprise. I might not give this controller a good like it aged well score if I do rate controllers, because man, it hasn't. This controller is uncomfortable as hell to use. Okay. Alright. After this run, I might go to keyboard. Just because I'm pretty sure people will be sick of me complaining about it at this point anyway. I wonder how they came up with the sound effects. It's pretty good. Okay. Now, I could be getting her stuff, but I really don't care about that. I think no one can blame me for that either. Shit. Alright. Oh, damn it. Oops. I hope that doesn't mess up the stream now. I'm gonna switch to keyboard controls. Let me see. Just because, let's be honest, this isn't authentic to begin with. Just because I'm using where is it? I'm using a Atari controller. Let me see. Can I even? Okay, I can. Oops. Hold on. Left stick down. Oh shit, wait. Left stick. What the hell is going on now? Left stick down. Left stick up. Okay. And then how do you put the coin in? Player 1 start and coin. Let's hope that works. Is it not gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. Oh boy. Need a second to get this working. Cause now it just froze on me. I gotta use that though. And I already knew that there are some games I'm gonna have to not be able to do that. Cause let's be honest, I can't play Punch Out. I can't play Punch Out with the freaking with this. I mean, that's definitely not gonna happen. So I just didn't think I'd have to do that with Donkey. But that is ridiculous. Okay, so from here on out, no more complaining about the controller. It's full on just Zine. Okay. Wow. Oh, that feels so much more comfortable. Oh, that's so much more comfortable. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. It's not even just gameplay wise even yet. It's just the fact that that feels so much more comfortable. Oh my gosh. I was basically like punishing myself with the Atari controller. Oh, and that's so much more intuitive. Oh, the controls are so tight and perfect. Pause. Well, I said controls. Oh my gosh, this game feels amazing. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. I even did a backwards hop just to stunt. Just to impress Pauline a little more. Alright, from here on it is truly just my skills. Now this feels very intuitive. Good lord, dude. And like I said, I'm not completely bashing on the Atari controller because Donkey Kong wasn't made for the Atari controller. The Atari controller wasn't made for Donkey Kong. It was made for games like freaking Pac-Man and Dig Dug, I think. Which those games work a lot better. So no disrespect to Atari, but their controller just was not made for Donkey Kong. And it shouldn't be, because I mean Nintendo created Donkey Kong. My goodness, that feels so much better. I think Donkey Kong may have been released on an Atari system too, but man. Okay, so that fire is pretty smart AI. If you climb up the ladder, it's gonna join you. Wow. Okay. What kind of construction site is this? Ah, it switches out. Okay, I think I see what to do. I don't see what to do. Fuck. That was a bad run. Okay. Wait for the fire to come down. Jump. Okay. Seriously though, his fall damage is really crazy. Like he can barely jump a couple of feet without dying. Okay. Alright. And now, last part of level 2. This is when the fires can get kind of like hectic. May have grabbed that too early, but oh well. I don't know how the AI is programmed in this game. Because you would think if I have the hammer, they would stay away from me, but I don't know. They're gonna trap me. Ah, they're gonna trap me. Ah, shit. Damn it. Yeah, so for the last part of level 2, I need to get the first ones, honestly. Cause this one is like pretty rough because they can legitimately trap you if you let them. So I gotta be quick. Now, if one doesn't pop up too close to the top, I should be good. Kinda wish you could just cancel the hammer, but oh well. Okay. I should be pretty good now. Okay. There we go. Now I just gotta worry about the last 2 down there. Whew. See, I would not have been able to do that maneuver with the Atari controller. That was all because of the keyboard. 100%. Okay. So, could have more lives coming into the last level, but oh well. Just gotta be careful because DK just starts throwing them at random. Like he's not even just rolling them anymore on this part. He's just throwing them at random. In fact, I may need to just bring the hammer just to have a little bit of. Yeah, that's the shitty part. The hammer has a bit of a actual hitbox, so if the barrel somehow gets past the hitbox, you still get hit. Ah! I got too greedy. That's alright. That's the furthest I've gotten in general at this point. Got a little too greedy. But see, the second I start using the keyboard, that's the furthest I've gotten. So it's not completely just my like game skills. It's like it matters what kind of controller you have, man. And that controller just kind of reeks. Like when I was playing Pac-Man and Frogger, like I said, that controller was fine, but I don't know. Donkeykong requires you to do like kind of quick inputs. Like you got to go from like walking to climbing pretty fast. And the Atari controller just doesn't really it doesn't really work for that level of like reflex. That level of gaming reflex. Shit. Because this game is all about timing. If I had climbed that like a second faster or a second earlier, that wouldn't have happened. But, you know, I need really decent reflexes to play this. Like, getting stuck at parts is not gonna work, man. There we go. Man, Donkeykong is a little douche, man. Man, how does he go from this though to tiny little Cranky Kong? Like, poor DK, old age really hit him hard. Come over here, fire. I won't hurt you. I'm just gonna smash your brains in. Alright. Gosh, this feels so much better though. Now I can legitimately say I'm having fun with Donkeykong. Because I'm not in like freaking pain. Alright. I guess depending on how you jump depends if you get points or not. Because sometimes when I jump, I don't get points. Oh my gosh. This is like night and day, honestly, though. Like, to be honest, this is night and day. Compared to when I was stressing with the controller to now. I might actually beat this before I start getting, like, hungry. Ah, dang it. Well, I can't speak too soon, though. Let the fire come down. I wonder, what is this game classified as? I guess a platformer? Considering there are platforms and I'm platforming. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Whew! I got lucky with that one. I got scared and I almost died. I almost DA'd. Alright, so this one is much better if you start at the top. Because this one can get pretty bad if you let them swarm the top too quickly. Because they can literally block you in. Damn it, that hammer may have been a waste a little bit. Well, maybe not completely. Got two of them. I think what's hard too is that not only was it the Atari controller, but Mario doesn't really go into a next like movement until he's completely up. Meaning like he doesn't really start moving right until you completely are like up on the ladder. So that's another reason why that's a little rough too. Okay, so we're just making it to level 3 like pretty simply now. Now I just need to get past level 3. And I have played the level that appears in level 3 and it's not even that bad. And I know it's dangerous for someone streaming a game to say something like that before they even get there, but seriously, it's like not the worst. Oh shit. Fuck. I kind of feel like for level 3, you kind of need to just start taking the hammer with you. I do like how arcade games reward you for, oh shit! Reward you for, doing good in the game. I'm glad they started the whole giving you extra lives or chances by just how good you do. Because like, they could have been really messed up and just made you do all this with like no continues whatsoever. But at least the game designers were like, you know, if you get a certain amount of points, we'll give you an extra life. Which I like that. Am I gonna have to just play Donkeykong Jr. with this too? Because let's be honest, that game could be just as rough with the Atari controller. There we go. It just takes patience and like, honestly, a little bit of luck. I won't lie, this game takes a little bit of luck too. That was just shitty timing. But a lot of the game takes luck in some parts. Okay. I really don't want this stream to just be Donkey Kong, but that might be unavoidable. I don't want this stream to be just Donkey Kong, but that might just end up happening. Whew, okay. So you can kind of get away with just cleaning them out from here. It's not until level 2 where you gotta start at the top. Ah, crap. Come on. Okay, I got a little lucky there. Oh, shoot. Damn it, dude. Just get the hell out of my way. Ah, it's flames, man. It does feel nice seeing Donkey Kong hit his head. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, past Cranky, but it's man. Oh shit! I'm thinking once you start getting to like level 3, you just need to take the hammer with you. Fuck! I think what's rough too is I can't skip that. Like the first time you play the game, you want it's cute and everything though. But seeing that like the 8th time in a row, you start to go like, I wish I could skip that, man. Okay. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Alright, as to not waste time. Because that's what it kind of feels like when you play this game and you get all the way to level 3 and then you get a game over. It just feels like you wasted a whole, what, 10 minutes? Because that's about how long it takes to get there, is like 10 minutes. If you're playing pretty well. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be positive. This is the run. See how positivity helps. This is the run. I'm gonna do it. This game is still hard even without the Atari controller, so to be honest, I really was screwing myself over trying to beat this game with the Atari controller. Damn, that was the fastest I did that. I think that might be a record for me. Okay. I won't lie. I'm not surprised that some people were like pretty famous for being good at these games. I mean, these games are rough, man. The people are still getting famous from being good at VG games. Like being good at playing Fortnite, I guess. But this is like legitimate, like, you know, I understand that you have a lot of skill. To get really high scores on some of these games, it's like crazy. Got lucky. See, sometimes it's not, I can't even just say like, oh, it's my skill. Sometimes it's legitimate like luck. See, like that was bad luck, so I got hit. If the barrel kept rolling, it would have been good luck, but I got bad luck there. This may be a little dumb, but I'm going for it. What the What the fuck was that? I thought he was gonna jump off the wall. Why'd he jump from the, like, all the way down there? Alright, I need to save that strat for level 3 anyway, probably. Because I can get through this part without having to use the hammer. The fuck was that, though? Whew, if that was the Atari, I would have gotten hit there. I definitely would have gotten hit there if that was the Atari controller. Because I got a little stuck just with the this. Whew, I barely made that. Alright. Can I get an extra life? How many lives do I need to get an extra? How many points do I need to get an extra life? After the first one, man, damn. Whew. Holy shit, thank you for just sitting there. And then last one. Alright. We made it again with only like 2 lives left. Level 3. It's rough because I don't even get much, I don't even have that many like lives when I get to this part for a decent like try. Because by the time I get here I have like a couple of lives. I don't even have like, you know, well, by a couple I mean 2. Like I don't even have enough like tries to really get good at this level. Ah! Dang it! all the games I've played so far, it's been like playful, like annoyance, or like, you know. Ah! It's been playful, but this is the first game that's actually pissing me off. So congratulations to the Donkeykong developers, because this is the game that actually is like legitimately putting me in a bad mood. I don't know if that's a good thing, that your game is putting me in a bad mood, but man, it is good. It is a good game. It's just trying to beat it is... There's a difference between like just playing a game and beating it. Like if I was just playing it and like, haha, I lost, it's fine. But trying to beat it, it's like, fuck, dude. It's like getting the shit beaten out of you by the same person over and over. It's like, I'm getting sick of this. I mean, and just like most Nintendo games, which I know will happen with the NES too, you get to a point where like, you know, you don't even wait. You just want to get through it. There is a good reason I didn't put Ninja Gaiden on the list. Ninja Gaiden is definitely not a series I will be playing all the way through, because no sir to that. I don't know how I didn't die by that flame just now. I inadvertently end up getting like most of her stuff on this level, just because I'm trying to find different ways to get around the flame. Does Donkey Kong break his teeth? His teeth look a little jagged. Oh, well, I don't know. He is a gorilla, so he probably doesn't have like the best of like teeth in the first place. I got scared by that one tumbling down. I wonder when they start calling him DK. Probably by Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong 64 when they literally said his name in the game like that. I hope playing this game like really sharpens my gamer skills, because I'm gonna need them to play the others in on this list. Like this game is hard. Probably one of the top hardest I'm gonna play, because this game was literally designed to steal your money from you. But like some games like Castlevania, sorry, are just hard in general. Oh my goodness. How am I even gonna edit this into a video, to be honest? What am I gonna do? Gosh, I've been at this for an hour still already. What am I gonna do? There is the US version, and then there's the Japan version. The Japanese version has like all the levels in one, which is so much better, but I don't know. Part of me is getting like worried, because I don't want to like, you know, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't want to like play this for too long, but I don't know. I wish there was just like a reset the game button. Because I played the Japan version on the Switch, which I didn't know that was a Japan version, but I played the Japan version on the Switch, and it's like it's a lot easier, but I never got past level 1, because you didn't have to play the harder versions. You could just play this and then go on to the pogo stick one, and then go on to the level we haven't seen yet, and then the final level. They had it structured like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably should do something though, because I don't know. It will be a lot more legendary if I got through this version. It's just rough playing through the same levels over and over. Damn it, I didn't get that one over there. I wonder if they got that from Pac-Man. Because when you have the hammer, the fire turns blue. Just like when you get the power pellets, the ghosts turn blue. Okay. It's probably my problem too. I keep talking. It's probably like just straight up just focus. Whew. Alright, so that's the first time I made it to level 3 without losing a single life. Definitely not counting any chickens though. And I technically could save state, but I really want to do this authentically, at least to that extent, so. I should learn not to gamble that by now, because that doesn't usually work out for me when I try to gamble going up a ladder with a barrel coming that way. Ah! Dang it! Oh, that fucking pisses me off so much. I pretty much need the hammer, don't I? And now I'm just screwing up. I didn't expect the fire to go all the way to the top like that. And then that one just rolled down and hit me. Alright. Oh, this game is rough, dude. I really don't want to keep having to act like I'm putting in my score. Damn. That was my best run yet, too. Easily my best run yet. Okay, so it doesn't matter how high you are up on the ladder. I needed to do it I needed to risk it just now and test that, because I swear in the Switch version I was able to go up the ladder a little better, but in this version it seems like whenever the barrel is coming that way, it's just automatically gonna drop down. At least 80% of the time. There's like a 20% window where that doesn't happen. But 80% of the time, if I'm on the ladder and a barrel's coming my way, it's gonna hit me. So now I know it doesn't matter how high you're up on the ladder. It's just gonna come down. Or at least it has a good chance to just come down. Dude, what is Donkeykong having these barrels? Like fucking heat-seeking? Like my missiles or some shit? How would the fucking barrel know which ladder to go down? Like seriously. Alright. I really wish I'd seen if there was a reset button. Let's be honest though, if this was like an actual arcade machine, I would have spent like at least I would have spent like a decent, like maybe $5 by now. Maybe even more if you count like my last stream. It's not cheap to be a good gamer, because let's be honest, you have to like practice at a game to get good at it. And the only way to practice on an arcade game is to spend a bunch of 25 cents. Kind of makes me wonder, like people like Satoshi Tajiri, who was known for being fairly good at arcade games. Like how many quarters did he take from his mom and dad? Damn it. I really wish now I'm screwing up at level 1. I need to cool off. I think it's a little stressful because you know, I'm not playing this just at home, not home, but I'm not playing this just for like myself. I'm playing it for like to put up, you know, on YouTube and stuff. So I gotta stop caring about that though, I guess. Because like I said, I have a lot of really hard games on there. And I can't really let like this get me that down. Because there are some games that I probably will be on for like a couple of streams. That wasn't gonna happen. Damn, dude, I'm just getting fucking wrecked. Is there a reset button? I'm gonna risk the streams pacing real quick. If there was a way to just reset it, at least I'll do that. Because at least in an arcade machine, you could technically die too many times and just get pissed off and just like hit cancel or something. So let me see. This takes a long ass time to turn off. Is there a reset button? Not really. Not that I see anyway. I don't really see a reset kind of button. That's what I like about this though. That you have like you can really tweak this to a certain like thing. I don't see like a reset. Skip software parts? Nah. Yeah, I don't really see like a reset button. Damn. Drunk stuff. Hey Zion, try joining Kong Club on Facebook. Lots of nice folks and tips from people passionate about DK on there. Or if you want to just get good and don't care about niceness, check out DonkeykongForum.com. Lots of insanely skilled, less nice folks on there. Thanks, drunk stuff. I'll look into it, man. I basically am doing like, I'm playing a lot of different games from different franchises in chronological order. And Donkey Kong was next on the list. But it's a canon game because I'm playing like all the Mario games. So I have to beat it, but man, this game is rough. This game is really rough, drunk stuff. But I appreciate it though, man. You must be like a Donkey Kong like gamer if you're like on forums and stuff dedicated to Donkey Kong. Are there any tips you can give me now about this game? Anything at all, man? Because man, I went from like going all the way to level 3 without taking a kill to now I'm just getting my ass kicked on level 1. Like, is there any tips you have about barrel anticipation or anything? Or at least level 3 tips, because level 3 is where I really have a hard time. I don't know what the hell's going on with me now, but usually level 1 and 2 I'm fine. Okay. I'm not that great. Barrels are complicated. They change based on levels. At least until level 5, then they're consistent. Oh, so level 5 is when they're consistent? What the hell? I'm just gonna go to level 3, because level 3 is when you see pretty much all the different like boards in the game. So that's my goal, is just to get to level 3. I'm definitely not trying to get to like, you know, get like the highest score or something. Best bet for level 1 through 4 is rush it. All right, that's what I've kind of been. That's kind of what my game plan was to begin with. So I guess I'll just try to get better at rushing it then. Thank you a lot, drunk stuff. This video, I make like little like bite-sized forms of these streams on YouTube. I have all my my stuff on my about page. Hold on. And as you know, I need to focus to get through this game. But you should subscribe to me on YouTube, man. Let me see. Alright, and that's not working. If you go to my about page, you'll see my YouTube link. It's level 3 that gets me worst. I appreciate if you dropped a follow, Drunk. Especially if you like retro games of all kind, man. I'm playing Mega Man, Legend of Zelda, pretty much most of the Mario games, but not the spin-offs. I'm not doing the spin-offs though. Cool, I'll check it out. It's great you're playing Donkeykong. It's currently one of the toughest games from the 80s. Still a big community around it 40 years later. That's awesome, man. So this is considered one of the toughest games in the 80s? Okay, that makes me feel a little better. At least I'm not alone in feeling like this game is, like, really rough. Shit. Okay. So, this is where I plan to stop, is level 3. It's just rough getting past the barrels, man. The barrels is the roughest part for me. Every level, the barrel part is the roughest. They put the hardest level first, honestly, to me. Especially because he keeps changing up, like, the frequency in which he throws them, and they come at you random at some parts, like... Wow, that was lucky. Like that. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm blocked off on the left side. I'm going up the ladder slowly. Like, the barrel, this part is like, they put the hardest part at the beginning. And I'm guessing it's because, you know, they want to get the most coins out of people. So, putting the hardest level first is kind of smart money-wise, but, man. Whew, that's the farthest I've made it. This is the farthest so far. Good lord. Alright, so this level, when I played it initially, wasn't too bad. I'm noticing a change already, though. There's 3 fires coming out, which the version I played did not have that many fires coming out. So that's already rough. Shoot. What? Where am I even? Like, what is this supposed to be anymore? Are these supposed to be like cement? The fire. Oh, I'm gonna look. The time's gonna run out. Dude, what the fuck? Of course, I thought the fire part wasn't gonna be too bad. I mean, this part wasn't gonna be too bad, but I didn't account for like there being 3 fires. The version I played had like barely any fires. So this is quite different for me. Oh, this is my chance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Look at this flame. Dude! Yes! Thank God! Ugh. Thank God. The AI gets legitimately smarter. come more often, don't they? I'm noticing that. I think they're coming more often. And this fire doesn't want to move. So this level, the fires will spawn on whatever side you're on, so it pays to wait to one side till they spawn. Oh. I'll keep that in mind from now on then. How do I get through this? How? That's definitely the farthest I've gotten, though. Okay, so I didn't know that they get that harder. That much harder. Wow. I did not know they get that much harder. This level elevator level just requires learning the timing. It's tough without watching some videos first. I bet. I probably should watch like a full playthrough of this game just to see what I'm in for. I still think that this is the hardest part for me though. Like even though I made it all the way to the pie and the second pogo thing, I don't know what to call those things except for pogo sticks. This is still the hardest part, is the barrel part. Should I watch a video? I can't really pause the game while I'm playing it though. I'm assuming that the third level, skyscraper level, is hard too. Cause the levels get harder. This isn't like, you know, the same levels or something back to back. They get harder. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that they were able to create difficult, more difficult like iterations of the same levels is kind of impressive. Because they're pretty much just recreating the same levels, but programming them slightly different to be more challenging. Whether making the AI a little smarter or making the speed a little bit quicker. Wow. I have a Discord too, Drunk Stuff, if you want to join my Discord. Let me see. Oh shit, hold on. There's the invite link. It's filled with a bunch of cool people who love talking about VG games. When the fire comes up to the second level, I just have to like get the hammer. Have you watched the movie King of Kong? I actually have not. I never heard of that movie. Why? What's it about? Also, can we talk about too while we're playing this, how the whole Universal lawsuit thing? They're trying to sue Nintendo for using, you know, trying to claim that they use their character King Kong for their video game. Even though Donkey Kong is not, you know, King Kong. I mean, the only thing they have in common is the fact that they both use the word Kong. Which, I mean, that could just go for any gorilla character, I guess. So at that point, they would just have to patent the word Kong for that to even somewhat make sense. But then not only that, but like, I'm pretty sure you can look up videos to get more information, but I'm pretty sure they didn't even own the rights to King Kong. So they sued Nintendo for a property they don't truly even own. Which is probably one of the biggest blunders for Universal, because they lost a lot of money for that. Just goes to show people just try to get money off of you for your, you know, for their successes, really. Because that was the only reason they got on Universal's radar. It was like, oh, this Donkey Kong's pretty popular. Like, wait a minute. We have a gorilla who has his last name is Kong. And he kidnapped a girl, too. The what? Sue. To be honest, Nintendo would have had a much rougher time if the game Miyamoto really wanted to do actually got done, which was I got fucking blocked, which was basically a Popeye game. Now, if they did that game without permission, then that would have been a problem. Damn, dude, I'm getting fucked up. It gets crazy with the lawsuits. The movie King of Kong is about the two best Donkey Kong players of the early 2000s. They happen to be exact opposite personality-wise. It's my favorite movie and why I search DK on Twitch to this day. Oh, so you just go throughout Twitch and just like look for Donkey Kong players right now. What do you mean they're different personality-wise? Like, one's very social and the other one's very, like, recluse or something? Can I just, like... Can I have a little gamer pride if I do this then? Because I didn't know this game had the title of, like, one of the toughest 80 games. Or arcade games, so... You know. If I get to level 3 and beat it, I just want a little bit of recognition. Like, hey... This guy's not too bad. That's all I want, you know? No big trophy, none of that, obviously. Because I'm definitely not getting high scores on none of this. High scores are not happening. I wish there was like a better way I could do this part. And I know I'm not utilizing the hammer like I probably should. Damn, they're all on the last floor I need. I can't even use the hammer either because I can't get past like the gaps. Whew. One is very nice and honest. The other is basically aggressive and a little bit evil. You gotta watch it. I actually do know about some arcade guy who apparently basically is a phony. Or allegedly he's a phony. Because he's pretty well known. I'm pretty sure he's like known through Pac-Man and because of Donkey Kong. Pac-Man and Donkey Kong are his big games. Somehow he managed to fake his points or something. Or his high score. Something like that, I heard. They even made an episode about him in a show called Regular Show, which is on Cartoon Network. Or was on Cartoon Network. Where they poked fun at the fact that he's like, classifies himself as this gaming god. But he didn't earn his trophies. Wow, this is so slow compared to level 3. It's like it's like getting into a fight with an anime character versus getting into a fight with a preschooler. Like the speed is like completely different. I see your comment, Drunk, but hold on, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, by the way, today. I know I'm streaming this like kind of early on like a school day because everyone's gone back to school now. And most of my followers are around, maybe they're early 20s to just teenage. So a lot of my followers are in school right now. Shoot. They come down the ladder fast too, and this I noticed around level 2s when they come down the ladder quick. Shit. I kind of screwed myself up on this run because I tried to get the first the top 2 a little bit quicker, but I accidentally got the bottom ones first. I'm running out of time too. And that one's just chilling right there. Alright. I should be good. I definitely should be good now. Alright. Almost ran out of time too. Yeah, that's him. Yep, Billy Mitchell. Lots of controversy around him. He's one of the King of Kong stars. What was his score even? I'm kind of curious because now that I see how hard it is to get a high score in this game, what was his score in Donkey Kong anyway for him to be that like well known? Guess I should say infamous now. On that latter one good tip is fires always spawn on the opposite side of the screen as Mario. Okay. So you said that the fire spawns on whatever side I'm on. So I'm gonna come over here. And you're right. They all went to the left. Damn. What? That's a really good strat. Dude, holy shit. Thank you. That's a really good strat, Drunk. Thank you. What makes that one seem hard on the surface, but actually isn't, is the fact that you can just jump up there at any time and be good. Okay. Can you only get 1 life? Ah, this fire. It keeps following me. Ah, bad timing. Ah! Fucking hell, come on. I thought it was gonna hit me. I need to pay attention to the timing. It seems random though. There doesn't even seem like a pattern. It just seems like random. Ah, it just seems random, dude. I mean, what do I do? Alright, maybe I will look at a quick Donkeykong full playthrough and see. Because it's just level 3 now, man. And not the Japanese arcade version. Because that version is easy, technically, to beat. His score was just over 1 million. Emphasis on was. His score was just over 1 million? Huh. There's a random pattern. It's complicated to explain in a comment. Basically, you gotta watch where the springs land under Donkeykong. Okay, let me see. Because here's someone who's on... Here's someone who made it to level 5. I just need to see how to get through level 3, man. I'm not going to level 5. Okay. So... It appears like... Oh... So depending on where they land under Donkeykong... You're right, they kind of, let me see. What the hell, dude? This didn't even really help me out. This guy did it so fast, it didn't even help me. What the hell? So watch how they land under Donkeykong, and that kind of helps me know. Dude, that video I just watched didn't even really help. He like literally jumped and then ran back and then just went up the ladder. And I'm pretty sure that you only get a max of like 1 life. That's it. Because I've gotten up to 39,000 points and I didn't get a single extra life. Okay. I was actually playing this game with the Atari controller originally. I am glad I decided against that. Because that controller got stuck and it was very like... It's very stiff. And considering how much like precision you need to get through this game... Yeah, I need all the help I can get. Yeah, the flame AI is not completely stupid, because... If you have a hammer, they won't just come down on you. Ah, I should have just went for the nut. Pause. I should have just went for the fucking bolt. I'm over here trying to get points for some reason now all of a sudden. That backwards hop is actually a really good strat to use. If you get good at it, it's actually pretty handy. Ah, dang it. I've already lost a life on level 1, so that's a bad sign. Dang it! Ah! Come on, dude. I have weird moments where I start to lose it out of nowhere. Like 1 second I'm doing pretty good, and the next second I'm just losing it. Oh gosh, this is not the run. This is not the run. I don't know what kills you in the oil, but I really wanted to get through this, but I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. That lets you know how hard they made this game, though. That they didn't even expect people to get past level 5. Or at least not a lot of people to get past level 5, which they're right. That's not a place for a lot of people. That's a spot for the few. Like, that's a spot for the elite. Not really for, like, your average Joe. That's the average, your average, like, you know, Fortnite gamer is not gonna make it to, like, level 5. I take a life on level 1, it's just might as well just try again. I really wish I had a reset button. Like a reset button would really help the speed a little bit of this. This is weird. Usually the Japanese version of games is the hardest. This is like one of the few times that the American version is the harder one. If you're still here, Drunk, can you tell me what the difference is between Donkeykong set 1 and set 2? Because there are 2 sets. Okay. I just need to focus. I'm like kind of commentating too much again. I don't know why all the fire went down there, but that works for me. Still here, but surprisingly, I have no idea. I always just play the English version. Because there's a US set 1 and US set 2, so I was kind of wondering, like, what's the difference? Like, is one easier than the other? some more knowledgeable folks will probably enter the chat soon. I really hope so, because I could use all the help I can get. This is gonna sound very forward drunk, but do you have Amazon Prime? Because what would help me is if I had some incentive. Like if I got like a Prime sub for getting through this, then maybe that'll help me get better and really focus. Do you have Amazon Prime? And would you mind Prime subbing if I got through level 3? I know it sounds very forward, but I assure you, it's like, it'll help me stop sucking. Dude, this is hard. This game deserves one of the harder games of the 80s. This game is hard. Hard. Oh, thanks for the follow, Drunk. Gosh, when am I gonna stop playing? About like 5? The concept is so simple, yep. Just like so simple yet difficult. It's just a giant gorilla rolling barrels at you. Come on, dude. Just pick a ladder to go down or something. Thank you. That was luck. I'm on mobile and can't figure out the Prime thing. I've done it before, but not seeing it in the app. Would be happy to sub though. Let me know if you can figure it out, because then I'll what's the best motivation for people? It's money. As sad as that is. Ah! I know I wouldn't be able to jump over both of those. I swear, dude, it's the barrel part. The barrel part and the spring part is probably my worst ones. Like, the pie one isn't even that bad. And it's funny because the pie one doesn't show up until the 3rd level. Which is weird, because they're implying that's supposed to be an increase in difficulty. Well, that one's not even that bad. I would say this one and the spring ones are the worst. I'm not even going for high score. I have not got a single one of her things, like her bonnet or whatever that is, her umbrella. She can buy a new purse. I am not getting all that shit. Let me see something. Because that's basically what I saw the person do in the video. He like ran and then ran back and then ran up the ladder. So maybe that's the best way to get past that part on level 3. Shit. Dang it! It sucks when I lose lives that when it's not on level 3, because I know it's just gonna get harder. So dying on these levels is like the worst outcome. I'm gonna get killed. Oh. I gotta admit, while I am impressed by the AI, it is rough. The AI is rough in this game. And I'm sure if I really paid attention, there are ways to like confuse the AI. Because there are times where like I make a move and they do something kind of dumb. But man, it is rough. I'm about to run out of time. There we go. It's like really putting me in a bad mood. And I'm sure it doesn't fill a game developer with like happiness that their game is putting someone in a bad mood, but I'm sorry, man. I mean, this game was designed to be hard. Ah! One tip for the barrel level is if you can find... Wait. You can kind of control the barrels a certain percent of the time depending on the level. They often go down the ladder they're closest to if you're pressing left or right. What? They often go down the ladder they're closest to if you're pressing left or right. So if you're pushing left or right, the barrels will go down the ladder. Oh! That doesn't seem like a constant thing, though. That would help a lot if that were the case, though. Because those are my two biggest problems, man. It's the barrel one and it's the pogo stick one. And this one to an extent, but sometimes I feel like I just mess up here just because my nerves are starting to get me by this point. Which is it's a true thing, gamer nerves. When they get a little too like stressed. Oh, shit! Okay. It's hard to explain with words. Hey, how's it going, Hobbs? In time. Yeah, it's not constant, but it's greater than 50% of the time. Dude, what is up with this? How you doing, Z? I would have been here earlier, but I was drawing. That's fine, dude. I'm doing good, man. I've gotten to level 3. I've gotten to, like, literally 2 levels left to beating it. At least beating it for me. And, I fucking died. But luckily, I made a new Zoin, and he's awesome. Because apparently he knows his shite when it comes to Donkeykong. He's been helping me out a little bit. Okay. Woo! Always good to see some new clan. Hell yeah. It doesn't help that I'm starving. Ah! I get the feeling that Miyamoto likes his games hard. And what I mean is, like, when they were making The Legend of Zelda, fun fact, some people complained that they didn't know where to go. They were saying, you know, this is it's too complicated. And Miyamoto literally said, good. Like, one of the first feedbacks he got on The Legend of Zelda was like, this game is ridiculously complicated and kind of hard. And I'm getting lost all the time. And his first response was like, good. Damn it. Alright, seriously, I need to stop talking. I always do my worst when I'm trying to be quote-unquote entertaining while also trying to beat the game. That was a good run. See, so here we are, level 3 again. So 50% of the time, if you're moving left or right, it'll go down the barrel. I mean, go down the ladder. Shit! You might be right. Dude, you might be right. Ah. Had to step away for a bit. I'm back with a video to help explain. It's older, but has a lot of good tips. Alright, I'm gonna watch that. The fucking fire, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me see. Donkeykong lessons. Oh, this is a long video. Dang, he's playing on the arcade, though. Ah, dang it, ads. I can't see the chat right now because I'm using what I'm using to look at chat to look at this video I was sent. It probably doesn't help that I can't hear it, but I think just helping me, just seeing it might help a little bit. Okay. So it is possible to dodge that. Okay. And he actually goes for the hammer on level 3. I kind of want to see how he gets past the pogo stick one. Because that's the one I have a hard time with. Okay, so he jumps up like I do. Oh, shit! He jumps to the one... What? And then he... What does he do here? What does he do here, man? How do you get past this? He's probably explaining something. I should probably put the captions on. Oh. Okay, so there's a section underneath Pauline that you can use to kind of wait under. Okay. Okay, so there's a section under Pauline you can kind of exploit. Can you watch it on the stream? Z has been enlightened. If I die again, I'll watch it on the stream, because I'm sure he's saying some good pointers aside from, you know, me just seeing it. But that already kind of makes that seem a little less annoying. Ah, I'm fucking up. Oh my gosh. Right after watching the video to help me. That's the weird thing with me. There's like a 75% chance that I'll do pretty well, but then there's like that 25% chance that for some reason my brain starts to stop like computing fast and I start making weird mistakes. Here's a video for the springs. Oh, thank you so much, Drunk. It all gets a lot more complex than anyone would imagine. That means this game was really ahead of its time, though. The fact that like there's so much going on with it that you could literally make videos explaining how what's going on is happening. I mean, this game is like wonderfully made. I can't even like dispute that. The game's difficulty has nothing to do with its quality, which is something I have to keep in mind, because when you're getting frustrated and you're mad at a game for beating you too badly, it can kind of skew your judgment and be like, this game's too hard. Like, the game's difficulty has nothing to do with its quality. Okay. If you're new here, please follow me on Twitch or hit the follow button. I'm trying to play every game in chronological order. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck on Donkeykong. Ah, damn it! I'm sorry for yelling too. It's just I get really fucking passionate about this shit, man. Okay. Dude. Extreme kudos to people that could get really high scores on this. I can't even fathom getting to level 5, let alone like getting a score that's really high. Like level 5 to me sounds ridiculous. Like I'm just trying to get past level 3. Level 5 just sounds like you're just showboating at that point. And thank you, Javier. And please subscribe to me on YouTube too, because I upload little bites of my Twitch streams on YouTube. In fact, there should be a YouTube video just published just now on there of me playing Space Invaders. Ooh, that's a hard jump. Because I saw him make a jump where he went straight to that one. That's a hard jump, though. I don't expect to beat the game on this run, so let me try that jump again, because that would help. Oh, okay. Okay, not bad. Okay. The fire's spawning below me for some reason. I'm getting really lucky with that. What the hell? Why did all the fire spawn below me? Whoa, what? Can someone explain that programming to me so I can do that every time? What the fuck? The fire kept spawning below me. Usually at least 2 or 3 flame balls like spawn above me. That was luck. Alright, the dreaded level 3. I'm only playing through it just because it's good practice at least. Shit. Well, so much for practice. I should probably stay a little farther back from the ladders. Because sometimes I have very little time to like escape. Because I'm right next to the ladder. It doesn't give me enough time to like really watch out for that. Oh, I forgot to look at the YouTube video. That's alright. That's alright. Is this just gonna be like a Donkeykong Twitch channel? Probably for a little while, I won't lie. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised Donkey Kong still grew a fan base. Like, man, I wouldn't be surprised to hear that some people hated Donkey Kong for a while. I really wouldn't. Like, this this gorilla is a menace, dude. Okay, that must have just been a fluke. Because I did kind of the same path I did when they all spawned below me. And some of them still spawned ahead of me. So that must have just been like a legitimate fluke. I'll send bits to cover rental costs if you promise to watch G.O.G later. Rental costs? Oh! Oh, you're saying you'll send me bits just so I can watch it? You know what? I'll check it out, Drunk. Since you want me to watch it that badly that you'll actually pay for me to watch it, I'll watch it. Because I love watching shit like that, dude, anyway. I literally sit here and watch gaming documentaries on how they make certain games because I like the development and hearing about what they had to do for some of this stuff. I'm gonna shut up now, though, real quick. Good level 2 run. Yeah, I think it's rental only. It's so good. I got pussed out. It's alright. Sometimes you gotta be a puss. That's a really bad saying. Oh, come on! What the fuck? Dang it! Oh my gosh. Really? The little pixel didn't hit. That's a rough jump, dude. I wonder why they decided to make video games so freaking hard. Thank you so much, Drunk. I really appreciate it, man. You rock, dude. King of Kongs. I guess I'm gonna have to check that out now. I'll probably be able to check that out. What day is this day? Tuesday? I'll probably be able to check that out. Probably Saturday then. For King of Kong. Maybe watching that will help me get better at this game anyway. To be honest, I'm not even that bad anymore. Like, if we're looking at this in terms of an average player, I'm getting much further than an average player of this game would get. It's just, gosh, dude. How's it going, dumb artist? You kind of caught me at a pretty bad part. Okay. Full on focus mode. Sorry. Ah! Come on, dude. I understand, artist. What the f— Alright. Let me, oh, you know what? I don't think I can watch the video on stream. Because the problem with with what I'm using to play this game is that it's very, like, fickle. It's very, like, fickle. Like, if I go off of this and try to watch a video, it might not let me go back onto this. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I should have just considered all the arcade games filler. Just every arcade game I don't technically have to beat. I mean, let's be honest, I can't beat arcade games anyway. Right? Oh my fucking goodness. This is definitely not a stream for kids. So there's gonna be a lot of swearing on hard games like this. Every time I download one, I just want to, like, restart. I don't even care. I feel like I've just wasted my time if I try to, like, go all the way to level 3 with just one life. Or, like, you know, missing a life. Would it be okay if I play the Japanese version? Because I've already spent, like, all my mommy's money on just trying to beat this game. Because the Japanese version lets you play through all 4 different boards and on the first level, which is so much more, like, it's so much more just lenient because I don't have to play the harder version of each level. Like, can I just do that? Just play the Japanese version? Dude, what am I gonna do when I get to a game like Super Mario Brothers 2? My man is really playing every single game. I said I was gonna do it. That's what I said I was gonna do. Someone even told me on Discord, they were like, you know, that game, he was like, he said this like pretty much word for word. He was like, that's a good idea in theory, but I'm afraid in execution you probably will regret doing that. And not even what, 5 games into this? Yeah, he's right. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. Alright. That was a good run. Probably should have went for that. Damn it! I knew that bro was gonna come down that ladder. That's why I immediately turned left when I went up there. I knew it was gonna come down. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Really? It hit my fucking tiny ass foot. I'm not gonna lie, they really make Jumpman into a little like baby in this game. Should've just went for the jump, because this probably isn't gonna be the run anyway. At least to practice on making that jump. Let me see something. What was that game? I mean, what was that? Dang it. Oh my, are you kidding me? He literally chased me down. Alright, let me see something. Let me look at that video to help me out a little bit.
My job is to make
I know you guys can hear it.
because students have a lot on their
But there are a few key tricks to be aware of to make the springboard one of the easiest boards to get through.
Okay.
I'm going to show, in my opinion, the safest way to do that.
Show it.
There's a 3-step process once you get to the top. The first step is where to place Jumpman once you get up the ladder to face the springs.
Okay.
You want to be here, at the 3rd upside down V in the girder.
Alright.
Jumpman will never get hit by springs at this position.
3rd
Here,
upside down
you
V.
can wait for the 2nd step of getting through the springs. You want to wait for the spring to bounce in front of Donkey Kong's right foot, his right.
Okay.
This is called a short spring.
All right.
Once you see a short spring bounce here, you can cheat a little ahead to give you a bit of a head start to reach the second step of the process, which is the top of the elevator here. This is the next spot you can safely wait for the next opportune spring to land closer to Donkey Kong's left foot, his left, which is called a long spring.
Okay.
None of the springs will hit Jumpman while waiting here. Now, usually, Donkey Kong players will recommend to run up the ladder to the top when a spring lands near Kong's left foot,
Okay.
aka a long spring. And a lot of the time, that will work. But you still need to be lucky enough that the next spring will not be another long spring, because most likely, that long spring will hit Jumpman while he's climbing up the ladder.
So you still
This
gotta
is
be
probably
lucky?
the most frustrating part of getting through level 4 springs. The best approach is to move towards the ladder and wait slightly near the ladder to see where the next spring is going to bounce.
What the fuck?
If it's a long spring, you will very likely get hit. If it's a short spring, you're pretty much guaranteed to make it up the ladder as soon as you see the short spring bounce.
Dude, what? What? So you have to go back and forth constantly and just get lucky almost. What is this? Uh-oh, is it not working anymore? Did it freeze? Uh-oh. I can't tell if it's working or not. Can you guys see what's going on? Okay, you can. Dude, what? Basically, that video was saying that essentially there's a long spring that'll come down and a short spring, and you just have to keep walking back and forth until your eye notices the spring land a little bit closer to his left foot and then run up the ladder. What kind of... Dude, what? How do they... Welcome to Donkey Kong. It gets even crazier. How do they expect you to do that? How do they expect anybody to just, like, be that into... Oh, boy. If anything, that made me feel more unsure. If I'm being honest, that made me more worried. Dang it. Drunk, do you have any like true Donkey Kong gamer friends? And if you do, could you send them my way? I need like literally all the help I can get, because this is ridiculous. I kind of screwed myself over here. I screwed myself over a little bit. Dang it. You hate to screw up on level 1. Or like at least take too long on level 1. Wow. I never knew Donkey Kong was this rough. I mean, I knew it was hard, because as a kid, I couldn't even get past level 1. But, wow. It is rough. It's like prison rough. May the great Bosco be with you. Yeah, I need Bosco's help. By the way, Drunk, I'm a manga artist. I made a manga called The Blue Rebels. You should check it out, man. If you like manga or anime in general. Because I started out just liking anime, but then I got into manga, and then I was like, oh. In some ways, I kind of like this better. Because in the anime, they'll censor stuff, or some stuff may not make as much sense But then when you read the manga, you're like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Perfect example is Naruto. Like, if you just watch the Naruto anime, you can get out of Naruto and be like, man, Naruto is stupid. But in all honesty, he's not even that dumb. The show just kind of like, oh, hold on. Naruto's not even that stupid. In the anime, they over-exaggerate him to be really dumb. Whereas in the manga, you can get away with just saying he's more reckless or, you know, something like that. Except for that whole, like, jumping into the ice mirror thing. Now I'm just talking about, like, weeb stuff, man. Can someone type !blue in the chat? They'll just send you to a quick link to get yourself a copy. It's only like $6, and it's a really short read. But I need to, thank you, Obs. I need to make some good sales on that so I can make a series out of it. Alright, level 3. Full focus mode. Great run. Great run. Very lucky. Very lucky on that run. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Of course, now there are a lot of pies coming down. Are you serious? Come on, it just sits there. What the hell? That's a really good, that's really good to know that they come out on whatever side you're on. But man. Come on, just hurry, please. Okay. Now for the dreaded spraying one. Ah! Fuck! Ah. What? Ah, fuck! He didn't move. Dude, I think I just have to play the Japanese version. I've been playing this for, how long has this stream been? Almost 2 hours and like 30 minutes. I think I just have to play the Japanese one, man. Cause this is really fucking rough. Oh man, I feel hot. I'm getting that, like, that gamer hot. Like, the room is still the same temperature, but it feels like it's 100 degrees in here all of a sudden. I feel flushed. Oh my gosh, this is rough, dude. This is one of the rougher experiences I've had trying to beat a game ever. This is rough. If you're new here, please drop a follow, please. This is it really will cheer me up a little bit. If you're new here, I really appreciate it. Level 1 and 2 are just a breeze for you at this point. Sadly, you would think, but honestly, it still takes me quite a bit of, like, focus. Not a lot to where I have to be quiet anymore, but still quite a bit of focus to not completely just breeze through them that much. Level 1 and 2 aren't too bad anymore to me, though. Dang, dude, this is, like, really... This is rough. Legitimately, like, anyone who's gotten a really high score at this game deserves an actual medal. And I don't care that it's whatever. Like, I know it's a video game. You know, it's not like the Olympics, but it still takes quite a bit of skill to do this shit, man. Like, this is like some really legit hand-eye coordination and, like, reflex, like, knowledge of programming and what to do to make what happen. This is legitimately rough, man. Like, seriously. High scorers of Donkeykong need a medal. Not the Billy guy, but, you know, actual people that, you know, legitimately got high scores deserve a medal. Fuck! See, that's why I said, I wouldn't say I'm a level 1 and 2 are a breeze for me. Because I still get tripped up on this part, at least. Like the barrels. Ah! This isn't a run. I think I'll try one more time after this. And then I might might just look. I might try to see if I can find the Japanese version, you guys. Which I'm sorry, but I don't know. I get a little concerned about the quality of the stream. Like, if it weren't for the fact that I was streaming, I probably could, you know, try as long as I want. But the fact that I'm streaming, it makes me feel like, you know, I can't be on this for too long because people are watching this. Ah, shit. I still remember the day you started playing this. I know. Because I don't know. Because I might not be able to get through this game. I might not be able to get through this game. In this version. How about this? I don't know how to do polls yet on Twitch. I wish I did, because that seems like fun for the watchers. But type 1 if you don't mind me keep playing this until I legitimately beat it, since I'm getting close. Or type 2 if you think that I should just play the Japanese version, go through all 4 boards and call it a day. So 1 is to keep playing it, even though it might take me another whole ass stream. And 2 is to just go ahead and, like, you know, basically beat it. I don't know how many people are listening right now to answer that. Okay, Haas gave a vote for just play the Japanese version. But it's technically still, like, you know, of course, beating the game. It's just the Japanese version. One good strat is that the fire can't come to you when you've removed a bolt. Which, thank goodness, there's at least some bit of limitation with that. Because, gosh, if that wasn't the case, this would be almost impossible for me. So in the next stream, I think I'll just play the Japanese version then, I guess. Because, you know, I'll still keep trying with this version on this stream, but if I don't beat it, I'll just, next stream I'll do the Japanese version so we can continue on with the Gens of Gaming. Because this is ridiculous, dude. Look at this shit, dude. Like, what are you supposed to do? A lot of the time, it's luck. And that's just the honest truth. A lot of the time, it's luck. Sometimes, Donkeykong throws barrels in a way that's easy for me to, you know, dodge, because there's not a lot of them. And then sometimes he throws barrels in a way that's just not accommodating for me. Those barrels keep ganging up on... I know, the barrels... It's rough, man. It is rough. Truly a testament to all gamers who can play this and get a really high score. Because it is difficult. Legitimately hard. And I've gotten to the point where I can say that I'm not even, like, bad at it. Not completely. It's just rough, man. Alright, when should I end the stream? I'll end the stream at 5:10. Or maybe 5:20. If you're still here, Drunken, real quick question, man. Is Donkeykong Jr. just as hard, in your opinion? I really need to know this. Fuck! Because Donkeykong Jr. is on the list. Donkeykong Jr. and Donkey Kong 3, which I played a little bit of Donkey Kong 3, which... you know, that one's a weird one, to be honest. That one has nothing to do with Mario. Like, the thing it has on that one is just Donkey Kong. I mean, level 1 barrels is definitely not a challenge. At least not really anymore. Level 1 barrels is like fairly doable at this point. Still get kind of trumped up on the skyscraper level though. Dang it! They went up the ladder. Just a waste. A waste of a hammer and a waste of time. I got one at least. Trying to trick the AI to come down the ladder. Shouldn't have done that, because it fucking comes down the ladder fast. Dude, what's rough is that I've got pretty much hard games ahead of me. Pretty much until we get to N64, which is where games start to get a lot more mainstream. In terms of like, compared to NES days and arcade days, video games became... They're like kittens by the time the N64 came out. Like, I know there are still like difficult moments in like, you know, some N64 games, but let's be honest. Compared to these games, those games are like child's play. The GameCube has about the same difficulty, like, in terms of like their games. I would say the Wii is really when difficult video games just die. Or at least for Nintendo. Like, by the time the Wii came out, there wasn't really much such thing as a hard Nintendo game. They went from like selling the hardest, pure, you have to be a true blood gamer to beat and enjoy, to like they're making these games for like soccer moms. I mean, that's literally what they wanted to do though. They wanted to market the Wii like a family console, a console anyone can play, which is fine. That's fine if that's how they want to sell it. But it definitely took away the difficulty they used to have. Ah, I knew that was gonna come down the ladder. Damn it! Oh, like Nintendo games were hard back then, man. Your freaking grandma could not just pick up and play and get through these games easily. But if you want to play New Super Mario Brothers, yeah, your grandma can pick that up and play it pretty easily. That gut feeling when you know you messed up, yeah. I might do a little experiment in a second. I might play Donkeykong US Set 2 and see how different that is. Because one thing I find a little weird about this version is that I'm not able to stack up lives. Like, I can get one life, and that's about it. Which seems a little weird, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get lives, like, continuously. Like, you know, depending on how far and how well you do. So I kind of wonder if Donkey Kong US Set 2 is the one where you can, that's the thing. So I might try Donkey Kong US Set 2 before I go, and then we'll call it a day. Come on. You know what? You can kind of trap them a little bit. Like, if you get all the bolts on one side and then quickly run to the other and kill them, and they all spawn on the side without bolts now, that's kind of a strat. I might need to keep that in mind. Thank you so much for the viewers in this stream. I really appreciate it. You guys must really like seeing... You guys must be really invested in, like, trying to see me beat this. He just threw it straight at me, huh? Just threw it straight at me. Dude, what? What? How do you dodge that? Ah, oh. Good run. That was a good run. That's like the easiest level. Like, that's no exaggeration. That is the easiest level. Why that doesn't show up till level 3, I have no idea. It should show up at level 2. This level is much harder than that one. And I fucked up right away. Alright. Alright. Let's try Donkeykong US Set 2 and see what the difference is. Because if the difference is they actually give you lives, like, throughout the playthrough, I probably will try that and then we'll head on out. Because I've been streaming for a long time, man. I've been streaming for a while. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I think if I can't beat this game this stream, I'm gonna come back next stream and just play the Japanese version. Cause that, at least the Japanese version, I can just technically beat the game on one playthrough. And then we'll finally move on to the other games. Let me see though. This is Donkeykong US Set 2, so right off the bat, nothing looks different. Like even the barrels seem to fly or roll at you the same like way. Let me see though. I'm hoping that the difference is that this version gives you lives. Like, you know, instead of just one. Okay. The AI is a little stupider. I don't think that would have happened on US Set 1. For the flame guy to just run down on top of the hammer. So that's one difference. why my hands are freezing. Ah! Dang it! I hate that so much, man. It's fucking luck. Oh my gosh, now the fire. This probably won't be the run. All because that good old luck, good old gamer luck didn't really want to pan out. Ah, shit! Dude, this is rough as hell. Damn it, yeah, I still didn't get an extra life. What the hell's the difference then? Nothing? What the hell's the difference between US set 1 and US set 2 then? The only difference I kind of might be able to see is that the AI is a little dumber. A little bit, but it's still, like right now the fire is still like in my face. What the hell's the difference? I don't know. There are some NES games that you can't beat unless you're a really good gamer. So, to be honest, even though this game is like really frustrating me, this ain't the only game that's gonna do that. Let's be honest. One series I'm kind of dreading too that was on the list was Punch-Out, because Punch-Out is a really hard game. At some parts Punch-Out isn't that bad, and some parts Punch-Out is rough. And I'm talking like the final boss of the NES Punch-Out. I don't even know what I'm gonna do there. I really don't. Yeah, so this set you still don't get extra lives. And then I died to the barrel coming down. Alright. This is the last try of the stream, and then I'm gonna just like call it a day and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do about these hard games I put on this list. Because I might end up just playing the Japanese version. So we'll see. I might have to reshape my entire like list here, because I don't know. Some games I'm kind of worried about now, because there's some games that take a lot of time to really get good at. And I'm not sure I'm trying to do something like that, where I'm like a basically master at every game in history. I'm I'm sure you'll do fine, Z. Thanks, Hobbs. Dude, I can't wait for games like Pokemon. Pokemon and Kirby. And now all of a sudden I'm anticipating games like that. Part of me kind of recommends US Set 2, honestly, though. Just because the AI is a little dumber. So if you're looking for a slightly easier mode, I guess US Set 2. And that's not like saying like this version is easy, because the AI is not like that dumb. It's just slightly dumber. Oh yeah, so Pokemon Arceus is also going to be added to your list of gens of gaming. Oh yeah! Pokemon Arceus. I saw the trailer for that. What do you think, Hobbs? Personally, it looks kind of like a little basic. It looks like it's trying to be Pokemon Breath of the Wild, but it still doesn't have a lot of stuff in the field that looks like it'll keep your attention for that long. Like, of course it'll be fun at first, but I feel like after a while, you're gonna get used to seeing Pokemon like that, and you're gonna be like, alright, there's nothing else to do here in this world still. I can't wait. Did you see the new trailer? The new trailer that came out next week? Oh, last week? Yeah, I saw that. And it looks cool and all, but I don't know. It just doesn't... I've always wanted an open world Pokemon game, and that doesn't seem like what I really envisioned when I thought about that. Like, I thought of, like, you know, going into caves and luring out legendary new Pokemon and, you know, all that. It doesn't even look like there are trainer battles in that game. Like, it looks like it's literally just you catching Pokemon. Which, if that's what people like, then sure, it'll be fun still. But I kind of like the gym battles and training them, and especially what they added to the combat. Like, having speed mode and, like, strength mode. Like, that looks awesome. And you kind of wish, like, I hope there are trainer battles or gym battles. Because if you're going to add such awesome perks to battling like that to switch up your strategies and stuff, that's awesome. So it's like, you know, don't release this without, like, without a, fucking, sorry. I gotta kind of focus on this because this fire does not want to cooperate with me. But basically, yeah, it looks like this might be the funnest battling they've ever done, and yet there's not even any trainers to battle in this game. It looks like it's just Pokemon catching and battling other Pokemon to capture them. I like the new battles. I do too. It looked awesome. Like, being able to go from, like, speed battling to, like, going more strength, that's cool. It's a nice spin to turn-based battles for Pokemon, at least. I do hope they have some form of trainer battles. I do know they have bosses in the game. Bosses, huh? So is that just, like... Because that looked like enraged giant Pokemon or something. Which, again, isn't bad, but I don't know. It just feels like after the success of Pokemon Go, Game Freak is really leaning towards just capturing Pokemon now. Which, I don't know. It's always been like bread and butter to me. Like, yeah, I like the capturing part of Pokemon, but I also like the battling, the training, the strategy, you know? Like, once you capture Pokemon that you like and amass a team, the first thing you want to do is battle someone with it, you know? Like, because once you have a good team, you're like, oh shit, I want to get into a gym battle and show that I have the best Pokemon team. It just feels like it takes that away when, you know, all you're doing is capturing at that point. I know you're a huge fan of Pokemon though, Hobbs, so I probably will play Pokemon Arceus though, just probably not this year, of course. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Yes! Yes! Woo! I fucking did it! Yes! Ah! Ah! I did it! I beat Donkey Kong! Yes! Oh, I am done. Fuck that. Take your screenshots, boys. That's my high score. Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! Whew! Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. It took you 2 streams. 2 full streams. 2 full streams and I did it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and kill me, Donkey. I don't give a shit. Woo! Oh my gosh, dude, I'm starving. I am starving, dude. I haven't eaten in days. My hand is trembling, dude. My hand is trembling. Oh my goodness. My hand is shaking right now. Oh my gosh. Miyamoto. Game beaten. Hell yeah. Donkey Kong down. Holy shit. Guys, can I just say, this is a great moment for me. Because I didn't think, oh shit, hold on. Let me put my score in because that definitely matters. And will definitely not be erased as soon as I turn the game off anyway. Damn it, whatever. Alright. Donkey Kong is down. Now, let me give my thoughts on the DK. Now, in terms of game design, let's just go through everything. In terms of like art and how the presentation, the game looks great. For the time, the game looks great. Donkey Kong looks good. Calm down, Zine. Relax. You did it. Donkey Kong is a threat. Donkey Kong is a giant brute that looks like a threat. So the first thing when you play the game is you're gonna notice that Donkey Kong is a scary threat. So, and Pauline looks very feeble, and Mario is clearly noticeable on the screen. So, in terms of art, it looks great. Gameplay-wise, it's really good. The programming is really good. The AI is strangely like adaptive. Dude, I've been streaming for 3 hours straight. It took me 3 hours to beat the game. The game is the AI is really adaptive. There's actual like movement. The sound effects in the game are really nice to hear when you hit something with a hammer, or when you jump over something to get a point. That like it all works so well. So really, really great game. It's not surprising this game took off so well. Easily gonna get a 5 stars. I mean, I couldn't see any other score for it. People are still playing this game to this day. People are still trying to get a high score to this day. This game came out in 1981. It's 2021. Like, that's insane that people are still playing this game and trying to get a high score. This game has stood the test of time. It hasn't aged badly. It's just hard. If you're into hard games, it's definitely for you. But wow, I'm really glad I got that on camera. That will definitely go up on YouTube. That took me 3 hours. This is gonna be a really condensed video on YouTube because all of that was just fails. But thank you! I finally did it. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. 5 games down. Next up, boys, we got Dig Dug. Dig Dug is a game that I was really anticipating. It's a filler game, so I don't have to beat it. And the next game up is Donkeykong Jr., which I'm kind of worried about because at this point, Donkey Kong just has me shook. And then after that, we got our first Mario Brothers game. The first game that technically Luigi was in. But I am getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Thank you so much to Drunk for giving me the bits. Thank you for the follow, Drunk. Thank you, Hobbs, for cheering me on. Mike, you showed up at the last second, but you showed up at the best part, so good timing for you, buddy. And I'm getting out of here, man. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share it. Please share this. Please share this. Please, like, all of this effort, please. Just please. I am the creator of the Blue Rebels. It's a shonen manga, so if you like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, My Hero Academia, any of those shonen mangas, please check it out. I've got to get feedback on it, and my goal is to make it into a series someday. So please go and check it out. I am gonna sleep really well tonight because I just beat one of the hardest games that was ever out in the 80s, and I feel really good about myself. I'm getting out of here. I'm hungry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this entire stream was Donkey Kong, but next stream will be multiple games like last time. But we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 games left on the coin slot gen, and 4 of those are canon. So we're finally gonna move on to the next generation, guys. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I love you all so much. Please follow if you watch this on Twitch after I'm done. I'm heading out. Goodbye. 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 Good Lord. Someone help me. Oh gosh. Thank you guys. Goodbye.